Hi everyone, in this video we will go through one mathematical Olympiad problem which states that m is equal to 100 factorial divided by 5 to the power n. I think most of you know what the factorial means. For example, if you do not know, this is for you. X factorial is equal to multiplication of number starting from 1 till the point x. For example, if x is equal to 4 factorial will be equal to 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 24. And 0 factorial is accepted to be 1, and this is factorial function. Now you know about it. And the problem states that what is the highest power of 5 in 100 factorial? Or in other words, it states that m is natural number. What is the maximum power of 5 here in order to satisfy this equation? And to solve this problem, we need some tools. And first of all, we should understand the greatest integral function in order to prove the Legendre'S formula. I don't know whether I pronounced it correctly or not. To prove this formula, we'll need greatest integral function. Let's start with greatest integral function and try to understand it. First one, greatest integral function gives us, when we, for example, when we take number, for example, it is 2.1. It gives us the greatest integer, which is close to, which is less than our number. For example, in our case, it will be 2. And in terms of negative numbers, for example, 3.6, it will not be minus 3 as you expect, most of you expect. It will be minus 4 because minus 4 is less than minus 3.6. In the here you can see it. For example, this is 0 point, this will be minus 3.6, and this will be minus 4, which means that minus 4 is less than minus 3.6. And we will use this function. And what is Legendre's formula? And we will just state the intuitive proof of this theorem. For example, let's state that n is our number and we want to find the maximum power of p, which p is prime number here, prime number. In order to find the maximum power of this p, we just use Legendre's theorem, which is equal to n divided by p plus n divided by p square plus n divided by p cube, and this will continue till n divided by p to the power, for example, m. As you see here, when our number is close to 0, for example 0 0.01, 0 0.3, 0 point something, this function, this greatest integral function, will give us 0. Therefore, most of the terms will not be considered in our formula. Let's just denote it is the sum s and try to understand why this is so. For example, we take n to be, for example, n is equal to 4 factorial, and let's just find the number of 2's to maximum power of 2 in our factorial number. 4 factorial is equal to 24, and 24 can be written 3 multiplied by 2 to the cube 3, which means the maximum power of 2 in our factorial number is 3. And let's just put these numbers into our equation, Legendre's formula, that to see whether it is true or not. N divided by 2 2 plus n divided by 2 square. N is 4 here. Let's write 4 divided by 2 square plus 4 divided by 2 cube, and we don't need to write this formula anymore, because 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 4 divided by 4 will give us the greatest integer. It's also integer. It's 1. Plus 4 divided by 8 is 0 0.5, and this will give us, as we stated here, 0 0.5. When we use greatest integer function, this will be 0. 0, and the other terms will also be 0, 0. Therefore, we didn't write them. And the sum of them will be equal to 3. And this is 3. This means that our formula is correct. First of all, we here just trying to find that how many numbers in our factorial number will be divided by this p. And in the second part, we will just try to find that how many numbers in our n factorial. As you see, it is 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 until the n. How many of them will be divided by p square and p cube, and when we find some of them, we will get the maximum power of that prime number in our factorial number. And for more detailed proof, you can just search it. And this is the end of our video, and you can also try to find the solution of this question that I stated at the beginning of the video, and write the answers to the comments, that then I can evaluate them. And thank you for watching. This is the end of the video. I hope you could learn something beneficial for you, and please like, comment and subscribe to my channel.